According to Bhagavad Gita Srimad Bhagavatam and the teachings of the Gaudiya Vaishnava Acharyas, the question is not who has the higher birth, but who possesses the higher realization and devotion. The scriptures repeatedly place a genuine Vaishnava above a Brahmana who lacks devotion. The fundamental difference. A caste Brahmana is recognized primarily by birth in a Brahmana family. A genuine Brahma is recognized by qualities such as truthfulness, self-control, cleanliness, knowledge, wisdom, and faith in God. A Vaishnava is one who has surrendered to Krishna and engages in devotional service to him. Birth alone is never accepted by Krishna as the ultimate qualification. Krishna's definition. In Bhagavad Gita 4.13, Krishna explains that social divisions are based on qualities and work, not merely birth. In Bhagavad Gita 18.42, he lists the qualities of a Brahma. He does not mention birth as the qualification. Therefore, someone born in a Brahmana family but lacking Brahminical qualities is not considered a true Brahmana according to scripture. What does Srimad Bhagavatam say? One of the most famous verses states, "Even a dog eater who chants the holy name of the Lord is considered exalted." Srimad Bhagavatam teaches that devotion to Krishna can elevate a person beyond material designations. The Lord looks at devotion, not family lineage. Lord Kapala's teaching. Lord Kapila explains that the highest perfection of all duties is devotional service to the Supreme Lord. Knowledge without devotion remains incomplete. Just as a university education is meant to lead to a profession, Brahminical culture is meant to lead to pure devotion. The example of Narada Muni. Narada was not born in a Brahmana family. In his previous life, he was the son of a maidservant. Yet he became one of the greatest spiritual masters in the universe because of his devotion. Many great devotees were not born in Brahmana families. Narada Muni, Haridasa Thakura, Prahlad Maharaj, the hunter transformed by Narada. Many saints throughout history. Meanwhile, scripture also describes many born Brahmas who became degraded due to pride and material attachment. The verdict of the great Acharyas, Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakura, strongly challenged the idea that birth alone qualifies one to become guru. He argued from scripture that a qualified Vaishnava can become guru regardless of birth. C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada repeatedly taught, to become a Vaishnava is the perfection of becoming a Brahma. He explained that every genuine Vaishnava possesses Brahminical qualities, but not every Brahma is necessarily a Vaishnava. Who should we follow? If a caste Brahma is also a pure Vaishnava, then he is highly worshipable and should be followed. If a person is a caste Brahma but lacks devotion, lacks realization, or is not practicing what he teaches, scripture does not recommend accepting him as spiritual authority merely because of birth. If a person is a sincere and realized Vaishnava, regardless of birth, scripture recommends hearing from and serving such a devotee. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave a clear principle. Kiba Vipra, Kiba Nyasi, Shudra Kinenaya, Ye Krishna Tattvaveda, Se Guru Haya. Whether one is a Brahmana, a sannyasi, or a Shudra, if he knows the science of Krishna, he is qualified to be a spiritual master. The deeper issue. The real question is not, was he born a Brahmana? The real question is, can he bring me closer to Krishna? A man may know every ritual, every Sanskrit verse, and every social custom, yet still remain attached to prestige, wealth, and material life. Another person may have no prestigious birth, but may be completely surrendered to Krishna. Who can guide a soul back to Godhead? The scriptures consistently answer, the realized Vaishnava. That is why the Gaudiya Vaishnava tradition concludes that the highest stage of Brahminical perfection is Vaishnavism. The true Brahman points toward Krishna. The true Vaishnava has dedicated his entire life to serving Krishna and helping others return to him.